need to fear, Underdog is here.
There is indeed no need to fear, for this is Underdog, the free comic book day edition. Once again, it's just a preview of their upcoming, or it might be released actually, of Underdog. Underdog, it was a cartoon back in the 60s, mid-60s, early 60s, something like that. I watched a couple episodes of Underdog. It's okay. It's a neat little superhero thing and whatnot. Kind of like a parody of Superman in a way. But yeah, it's enjoyable. But now the comic book, this is actually a pretty good one. Pretty good preview comic, because it gives you quite a bit for just being a preview. And not only does it include their upcoming, it says available now right here. So this is the first issue preview of the first issue. They also included Underdog's very first appearance in comic books, which is was it by Gold Key? Let's see. I'm not too sure. Let's see here. Was it going? Let's see. No, I don't think it was a Gold Key comic, but might be. I mean, it looks like a Gold Key because Gold Key did a lot of licensed comics back in the day, but it also included a little thing from his very first comic book, which is really interesting. It's a little brief history of Underdog's first outings in comic books. And when it comes to comic books, I like the more, not unique, but the unusual. Like, yeah, there's Marvel and DC, and out of the two, I do prefer Marvel. But I kind of like stuff like, the cartoons, like Underdog, for example. I like this kind of stuff in comics. And, for a superhero like Underdog, this makes sense in comic format. And you know what? If I ever do see a copy of the first issue of this, I will get it. Because, while I didn't watch a whole lot of the cartoon when I was young, of course, because it's an older cartoon, I don't think they aired it too much, but it was a fun little show. It's, shorts, and it included other shorts with it. Which, speaking of that, there's actually a short, again, with this preview comic, it packs a lot of stuff into it. There's a short of Commander McBragg, if anybody remembers that little guy, little short. So, from what I'm gathering with Underdog, not only will it include the Underdog himself, but it's going to include these little shorts that was also included with the Underdog TV show, which, you know what, I gotta say, it's, for a kid's comic, you're getting a lot for it. Just going by this preview of the first issue and whatnot. And also, with this preview, there's a coloring book. It's like coloring pages for the little kiddies there, so you can color your own green, orange skin Underdog if you want. But going along with that, this company also shows some of their other stuff. Casper the Friendly Ghost. So it looks like this company, what was the name of this company? American Mythology Productions. They do a lot of the old cartoons comics. They got Rocky and Bullwinkle here, which was a show that I did watch too as well. Pink Panther. Three Stooges. So you know what? I think if I ever do come across this, or you know what? I might actually try to hunt them down myself and get a couple of these. So, of course, Free Comic Book Day is long gone past, but if you happen to see this preview comic, but not the actual comic, then, well, you know what? Let's just say this. Go pick up Underdog issue number 1 of American Mythological, the American company that makes this comic. Go pick it up. I do recommend this one, just going by the preview alone.